Hey guys, I'm back with a video. I'm just gonna shoot this not to try to make it controversial or you shouldn't take this as expert advice, but this is something that I've ran into when collecting these 55s. I did a little research on eBay and looked back at a really old price guide and also looked at some other things that I'm going to include you in on. But these cards are really all over the place when it comes to pricing. I think a lot of it's due to demand. When it comes to these cards here that are not graded, there's a lot of variables in its condition. There's no like actual stamp like a PSA 5 or what's some other one, Beckett value 4.5 or raw grade 2.5 or this, what is this, S something, SGC 40. I don't even know if that company's around anymore. But anyways, there's some variables in grading. For the most part, the two primary contenders in grading are going to be your PSA cards, which have these red sleeves with these blue backs on them, and the Beckett, these two here. So this one was sent in and slabbed. This one was graded on site and just put in a holder and then just sealed, kind of like Top seals a card before they send it to you when you get a redemption. So these cards have variable prices. I think the only way you can truly guess as to what a card is worth is to actually have it graded. I mean, it's the only really safe, sure thing. You also know it's not a counterfeit. So a lot of these cards would not be counterfeited right here. Not worth people's time. But these right here are capable of being counterfeited. So I have more cards than what's right here. Actually, I have like 57 cards. I'm just too lazy to go pull the rest out, plus K-Line still with PSA. But I wanted to show you something here. I have this old Beckett, and I thought, you know what, this will be kind of interesting to look at. So here's your 1955 Tops, okay? So as you go down, you look at there's Ted Williams right there, 300. Now keep in mind that these prices are like mint prices, okay? Back then there was no PSA grading or any how many cards or PSA 9 versus how many are PSA 4. I mean, like, I know PSA keeps track of this stuff, but anyways, so there it is. Ted Williams is 300. Hank Aaron's 250. Now again, these are mint. Go back up to the top up here. Jackie Robinson's 175. Look at that. Sandy Koufax, $650 for a mint Sandy Koufax card if you could find one. Clemente 900. And then you got Willie Mays right there at 400. Even Yogi Berra, look at that, $200. Okay, this was a Beckett from 1990. So it was probably a pretty good investment if you bought a card back then at those prices or below or around those and not knowing whether it would grade at. But if you ended up with a card that graded mint, you'd probably doing pretty well. And this is the reason why. So these are trending prices on eBay. Now, it's not eBay actual trending prices, but this was me just looking them up to see, hey, this is kind of the median price of what I see cards selling for on eBay. Not current auctions, these are sold prices. So look at the Clemente, $9,750. Now that's a PSA 7. Now go find a PSA 10 and you're probably talking quite a bit more than that. Probably $50,000, $60,000. I have no idea for a PSA 10, even if it exists. But you can see like the Willie Mays card, you know, the Clemente and the Mays I think are considered high number cards. So they're going to be a little harder to get, so the demand's going to be higher. And again, it also is based on demand on eBay. Obviously, these prices are going to change, but it's something to see them from 1990 to now and see that they have risen. PSA is really kind of, or any of the grading companies have kind of created demand on condition as well. It wasn't just, oh yeah, this card's mint, but you know, actually it's not. It's off-centered. It's got all kinds of issues that are with coloring or faded, but it just kind of helps out. So anyways, these are all PSA. Did not look at the Beckett value or any of the other, or even those cards that weren't graded, but those are the PSA numbers. Now, for those of you that don't know, you can go onto PSA's website. There it is right there. And they actually have these in here. So, okay. So look at this one. See right there, I'm going to put it right in frame, the bottom one. Okay. So they're saying that a PSA 7, Ted Williams, right there, is $585. What was the trending price on eBay for a PSA 7? $775. So keep in mind that PSA also does how many cards are graded at PSA. So there's a little bit of difference in this checklist than what's showing. So let's scroll down and find another one. Didn't get the numbers on K-Line. Let's find another one. Koufax, where are you? I'll probably skip over them, but we'll just find another one just for giggles. I should have written down the numbers. Scrolling. Okay, Clemente. There you go. Okay, so you can see the large numbers are Clemente. So apparently there is a mint 9 out there for Clemente. I mean, $400,000. That's freaking crazy. I don't have that kind of money. I mean, holy cow. But anyways, if you picked up one of those Clementes for $900 back in 1990, I mean, and it happened to grade out like that, pretty cool stuff. But let's look at the PSA 7 again. 7,500 is what they're saying is a PSA 7. Okay, come over here to what's trending on eBay. Yeah, there's a difference. So it's actually what PSA has on their website, so not quite what the trending price on eBay is. And most of you know, if you go to a card shop, they're gonna probably put a price out there knowing that you're gonna knock it down and they'll price it a little bit less. But it is very interesting to see these prices. I'm gonna try to pull up one more here. Find Willie Mays. Okay, I got him. So you see Willie Mays there, and if you go over, let's look at the PSA 7 again, $850. Okay, what is it trending for on eBay right now? PSA 7, 1,000. So there is a little bit of a difference. So you just got to do your research and know what. Sorry, seeing a typo there. A little OCD here. Space. Anyways, you just got to do your research. Know when to gives a good deal. Anytime you have somebody looking at a book that gives prices versus what's on eBay or what's on the PSA site for what they think they're worth. I mean, there's variables everywhere, and condition is one of those, but actual pricing is huge. So, you know, do your research, know what it is, and enjoy collecting. We'll talk to you.